Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I want to share with you guys something that happened to me about 5 years ago, and hopefully, this can help anyone that is currently taking chia seeds, is currently drinking them, has them every once in a while. I just feel like it's very necessary for me to share this. So, this was about 5 years ago. I was 19 years of age. I was juggling a lot at the time. I remember that I would wake up at 3 in the morning, go to the gym, come back home, go to my first job, come back home, rest and eat, go to my second job, and then from my second job would go somewhere else, and then I would come home really late, and then again repeat. And I was doing that for a long, long time. But while doing that, I was taking energy drinks because I felt like my own energy wasn't enough. I would, you name it, I would take it. Like any kind of brand of energy drinks you can find at a gas station or you can find at our local market, I would take it because I felt like I needed an extra mile. And so, because of it, I always suffered the after effect. I would always suffer from that. And it sucked because I always had to keep drinking an energy drink. I always had to keep doing something so I wouldn't feel the sluggish after effect. And so at that time, I remember my mom had told me that her friend stated that these seeds give you energy and they make you feel great. And I know I was really busy, and so I felt like I needed something that can make me feel all that without having to take an energy drink or at that time I would drink a lot of yerba mate, but that's besides the point. And so that's how I found out about these seeds. So after I started to research and I started to take them, so what I did was I went to the market and I purchased a small bag of chia seeds. It was about $6. I remember exactly, it was about $6. And so I started to drink it. So what I would do is I would grab a glass of just a regular glass cup, and I would grab a teaspoon, pour it in the cup, add a little bit of water, mix it. It would absorb the water. I would fill up the cup then with water, add some lemon, and then I would drink it. And then I would do that maybe after I would get out from my first job. And that would be like around 3 o'clock. I would drink it. And so I did that for about a month. After a month, I started to notice that something wasn't right. I started to feel very sick, my heart would beat so fast. I felt so weak, always so thirsty. I felt really, really sick. And I didn't understand why, because I was doing my normal routine. Like, I didn't do anything different other than drinking chia seeds. So I didn't understand the reason why I started to feel very sick. I felt an extreme exhaustion, like super exhausted. And it was weird because when you go to the gym, you feel more energy. And I wasn't drinking any energy drinks, so I can feel that way. So I didn't understand. And so I noticed that I had left a water bottle behind, which I would always drink them in a cup, but I found when I was cleaning my room one day, I found a water bottle with a little bit of chia seeds, and I totally forgot about it. I don't know. It was just right there, like right next to my bed, under the bed basically, and it was just left behind. I totally forgot. I guess I hadn't cleaned for a while under the bed. and it had it was basically, what I saw was seeds that had bursted out and grew into little plants, like a little, it was bursting into, kind of like, when you grow a seed in the ground and it just bursts into what is supposed to grow into a plant. And that's how it was. It was a whole bunch of little seeds that had bursted. And so I started to think, like, what if the seeds I'm drinking are absorbing the water in my body, and that's the reason why I feel that way I do. And so I continued to do what I was doing. And so I couldn't take it anymore. One day I just felt so sick I couldn't get out of bed. And so I made a doctor's appointment, and I saw my doctor. She asked me what I was there for, and I explained everything. And then so she did a whole bunch of blood work on me, and so she said that I was suffering from dehydration. I looked it up once I got home, and crazy how it's exactly how I was feeling. And I never went back. I just completely stopped taking chia seeds. There's people that drink them to lose weight. There's people that drink them because they're in fruity drinks, because there's a lot of like drinks that have it to make it look exotic, or whatever the reason is, people drink it. Do not take them. They're very dangerous. You can die from dehydration. I would have never thought something so innocent, something so little, something so simple like seeds can, like, I just would have never thought that the reason why I was feeling the way I was feeling was because of that. So just be very careful. And I guess if you drink it once every month, it's not too bad. But drinking it every day, like how I was, can literally have a big or a bad effect towards your body. So I hope this helps you in any way, and have a good day, guys. So please do not have chia seeds. It can really dehydrate you. I felt like it was sucking the life out of me.